Well, we decided to try taste. How was it? Did you have a good time? Did it taste good?
It tasted good.
Yeah, the bartender was pretty good too.
Yeah, he was funny.
Yeah, so we're gonna go walk around the Riverwalk. We'll see how it compares to San Antonio. Bet it loses. So if you're checking in here just for the night because you're gonna take a cruise, the Riverwalk is actually right across the street. The JW Marriott's right in front of the Embassy Suites. Go right behind the JW Marriott and take a left or a right, and you'll be at the Riverwalk. I'm going to be partial, or I guess maybe not impartial. Yeah, partial. I'm going to be partial to San Antonio. Sorry, words are hard today. I just came from a bar. But anyway, we'll see how it is. But I doubt they have all the food and ambiance that San Antonio has. But I'll keep an open mind. So right in front of the Embassy Suites also is the train tracks. So you can take the little metro train around Tampa as well. It's very convenient if you're going to be taking a cruise. We looked at the walkability of it. It's 0.8 miles, and so it's going to take about 12 minutes to get there. I looked for an Uber. The Uber is going to take 12 minutes to get here and get there, so it's the same amount of time. So let's see. Fortunately, somebody didn't pack a bunch of luggage. It's trying to get me, like it's trying to keep me out of trouble. But yeah, so not too bad. If you're coming into Tampa, you might want to stay here. Well, I ran into a former mayor of Tampa, four-term mayor. So, Mr. Mayor, can you tell me one cool thing about Tampa? Can you tell me what you like about Tampa? For a mayor, he don't talk much. Don't you just love the palm trees? Anyway, we have made it to the Riverwalk, and so far, not impressed compared to San Antonio. You can't really just put a sidewalk around a body of water and call it a Riverwalk. Come on, Tampa Bay, what's wrong with you? Anyway, got a ways to go, so maybe it'll get better. Well, one thing that's different about the Tampa Bay Riverwalk and the San Antonio Riverwalk, these palm trees smell a lot like weed. Like the whole time we've been walking around them, they just smell like weed. Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can get high off of it.
I'm so hungry. Munchies. So I found a map right by the convention center. So we were here at the Embassy Suites. We're now here at the convention center, and we're going to go up into downtown. So I'm hoping that by the time we get into downtown, it will actually, oh my goodness, I'm going to flip this around. There's like a tiki hut on a boat floating down the, so check this out. During my walk around the Riverwalk, I ran into one of the most prominent families in Tampa Bay. He kind of stuck up, not talking to me. Sir, how did you get your fortune? Man, nobody around here talks. They got all these people hanging around, but nobody says anything. Not very friendly. These, you know, the stoners in San Antonio will say, hey, got anything for my food? Found another prominent person in Tampa. Hey sir, can you tell me one tip on how to get ahead? Nothing to tell me how to get ahead, huh? Well, I learned something new on the Riverwalk, so that's good. So Tampa Bay was the birthplace of commercial aviation. That's right, on January 1st, 1914, the first scheduled commercial airline flight occurred when 25-year-old Tony Jannus flew his Benoit Model 14 with one passenger and a bag of mail from downtown St. Petersburg to downtown Tampa. Skimming less than 50 feet above the surface of the water, the 21-mile flight took all of 23 minutes. His paying passenger, that was the former mayor of St. Petersburg, Abraham File. The mayor successfully bid on $400 to earn his place in history as the first commercial airline passenger. $400 in 1914. That's like, I don't know, $7 billion now. That's nuts. So there you go. Now you know. All right. So one thing that they get a win for on the Riverwalk is they have a Veterans Park where they honor the 5 services. That's right, Space Force. You still don't matter. But they got a couple of those statues and some plaques around here, so that's pretty cool. And you can just sit back, relax, and watch the boats pass you by. One of the cool things about this park is they have a memorial for Gold Star families. So if you don't know what a Gold Star family is, look it up. It's probably the most covenants. I don't know how to say it the right way, but they're the family members of soldiers that have passed away in combat. So we're a Gold Star family, twice removed, if you will, because I had a great uncle that died in World War II. So his family is Gold Star family. Okay, I have the friends that I lost in Afghanistan. Their family are Gold Star families. So it's pretty cool for them to. I've never seen a Gold Star family memorial before. The best I've seen is a Gold Star plaque for parking at the base exchange. So this is really cool, Tampa. Hey. Yeah.
With my height, if I stand on that, I fit perfectly.
Yes. It's always nice to find Munchkin-sized memorials. If I come up missing, here's your first guess right there. You know me, I'm not one to make fun of the Air Force, but their little memorial over here, it says today at MacDill Air Force Base, and every one of the soldiers, well, airmen, excuse me, in uniform are wearing BDUs.
Way out.
Those went out of style in like what, 2023?
It's way before that.
That's a long day.
That's way before that.
Alright. I'm not a conspiracy theorist about contrails and stuff like that. I know they're there to manipulate the weather. But I tell you what, I do not want to be right there where the X marks the spot. There's something gonna happen over there. Well, after about a mile and a half on the Riverwalk, we're heading back into the city center because, well, there ain't nothing going on over there. Cool place to like jog or walk if you want to look at the water and some boats, but not like San Antonio where they got shops and bars and restaurants and all kinds of different things and different vendors along the river. So got excited. I'm glad I didn't let my expectations exceed my reality. So if you're in Tampa and you want to watch some water as you walk around nothing, check out the Tampa Bay Riverwalk. If you want to go to a real Riverwalk, go to San Antonio. If you don't want to go to a real Riverwalk, but you don't want to just walk around the stream, go to Pueblo, Colorado, because Pueblo, Colorado has a Riverwalk with some waterfalls and a river and, you know, shops and
Still
things
boring.
like that. Yeah, it's not anything like San Antonio. Better than Tampa Bay. Sorry, Tampa Bayans or whatever they're called. Not trying to hate. Just telling the truth. Until next time, I'll see you next trip.